Hello everybody, Pajusha here. Yeah, this is weird stuff, but hey, do you remember, what set this was? Yeah, it was for review time, which I did maybe over a year ago. When I reviewed Catherine, I believe? Yeah, Catherine. Well, since there's less than a week before Digimon story Cyber Sleuth Tiger's Memory comes out, hopefully by the time this comes out, I thought I want to review the game that came before it, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, first game, but not the PS4 version. I'm looking at the Vita version because that's the one I actually played in it and completed it. So like I was with the review time, casually talk, little edits, and gonna be looking at my phone for like notes and stuff. So first off, why I got Cyber Sleuth. It was mainly off of a whim because like I saw on the PlayStation Store, like it just came out, just like, oh, and then there's Day One DLC. So it's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get it. It came out, I believe, I think it was Valentine's Day or around that time, February of 2016. Because I'm pretty sure I had my PlayStation, my PS TV by that time. So I think it was about that time. So I got it, and the first thing like that really got me into it was like the art style of the characters, and main reason that because it was the same artists who did the designs for Devil Survivor, Devil Survivor 2, all the Devil Survivor games. I really love his art style. I think it's a guy. His art style, it just like really pops out to me. So if you know some, similarities, it's because same art designer. So yeah, there's that. And of course, I have not played a Digimon game in a long time, and this game just like instantly popped out to me. Just like, okay, that is a really different game. It kind of plays like Persona a little bit. Mainly, it's just like turn-based JRPG, and there are stuff to it. But some basically plot about the game. It basically starts out in the chat room, and then there's a virus or like hackers, and it basically spreads out through the web. The place is called Eden, the entire world of the cyberspace, and basically you're a part of a cyber sleuth with a girl who's on the back here. You guys can see the blonde girl, Kyoko, yep, and her detective agency, and basically you have to do quests and find out how to stop these eaters from trying to they're basically trying to merge kind of the human world with the digital world kind of. So that's basically main point. And I clocked over almost 200 hours in the Vita version, and the main reason I got the PS4 version was, well, first off, I thought I could transfer my saves from the PS Vita version over to my PS4 version, but unfortunately, because my PS Vita has the Day One DLC, I can't transfer the data from here over to here. So basically, I have to restart the game from scratch. Can't do New Game Plus unless it doesn't have the data from the Day One DLC. So that sucks. So, and second, I got it because I want to do a Let's Play sometime in the future. Hopefully I can do it maybe after the dog cat stuff, and after a Shantae. So maybe that. But yeah, I just start up the game and just see how it looks and try to transfer the save files, but no, I didn't. And I just save right there and there, and then just boop, put it back over there. So the gameplay, it's basically like a 3-team or more, depending on who's in your party. 3-person team against another team, and yeah, it's turn based. Each Digimon has turn to go, and you can capture. It's not really like Pokemon, but like you can get Digimon by basically like scanning the Digimon that you meet. And once you reach 100% or more, you got that data of the Digimon, and you can be able to have it as part of your team when you go to a special location in the game. And there are a lot of Digimon that you can get, and to have them digivolve, it is a tedious process. Let me tell you that. That was mainly why it took over 100 hours for me to beat the game. I was mainly trying to get mainly the Digimons I know from like the anime, and like all these fusion Digimon, the DNA Digivolve, the special Digimon that you can get in the game. That's mainly why it took all that hours. But without that, it still took a lot of hours to finally complete the game. It's Bow's length as a Persona game, and I like that. I really like the characters too. Nokia, my favorite. I really like that high-headed. And there is a character in Cyber Sleuth. He literally looks like the protagonist from the Devil Survivor 2. Like, there is, like, literally looks exactly the same, except he is a bit more meaner. So, yeah, basically, they're your two best friends. And you can choose as male or female protagonist. In Hack's Memory, you can only choose the one guy there. But, alright, you can only choose one. That's alright. But, of course, you can either choose male or female. And just in case, just check and see. Battery. Okay, we're still good. Going back to the gameplay. Yeah, it's turn-based. 3-person team. And there are some times where other characters will be part of your team. Basically, like any other human character who has their own Digimon. It's mainly they either have like 1 or 2 Digimons, and they join a team to have like a party of 5. But you only control your 3 Digimon, and the Digimon is controlled by an AI. And basically, like the attacks have their own like status, build, attributes like physical or like special, and elements, all that. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. Basically similar to Pokemon, but I kind of like they both got their own stuff, but like I think it's best to like keep them separate. There's some elements from Pokemon that Digimon has, but kind of best to keep them separate. There's also a plenty of side quests for you to do to raise up your Cyber Sleuth rank. Basically, I believe it goes up to 10. Either 10 or 20 in one of those two, but I feel like it's 10. And basically, like, once you rank up, you get, like, more abilities so you can, like, advance the story. You really gotta do the quest to advance the story, too. Because you need to have, like, rank, and you need to have like a Digimon. It basically gives you like more memory to get bigger bigger Digimon to add to your party, and you can use those Digimon's level, ultimate, mega, all that to your abilities, because you get special Cyber Sleuth abilities, because the character you're playing as, the one guy or girl, has cyber powers, and you need to have those Digimon in your party to use those abilities. Like there's some invisibility, there's run into less enemies, run into more enemies, and like unlock certain places. So you need those Digimons to advance stories, to go into other places, level, all that stuff. The characters, I find them all lovable. They're all awesome. Unfortunately, the game is only in Japanese, so that was a bit downside to that. I kind of wish that Bandai Namco actually, put in some time and money for the for an English dub, and and the sequel is already out in Japan and less than a week for everywhere else. Hopefully, so I kind of hope that they put an English dub to it because a lot like the Digimon, but I would get that it would be so expensive to actually have people voice all the different Digimons, especially I mean, people would get mad if they don't get like all the original voice actors for like Agumon, Godmon, Guillemon, Vmon, Wormmon, all those Digimon. So they just kept the Japanese dub. I guess that's why they did that. And of course, Agumon, Digimon, Agumon and Gabumon makes a appearance because they're really part of the story because they obviously have Omnimon there. So unfortunately, Palmon and Terramon is not really that point. They're just there on the cover. And just getting all the Digimons here is just, oh boy, it was a stressful time. That is like the least part. That's like the worst part I don't like about the game. To basically get every Digimon, you constantly have to Digivolve them and de-Digivolve them, and it takes so long. Like, you have to either you gotta get them to max level to then Digivolve them, to Digivolve them back, and then to raise that level cap again, because when they first start, when you first get Digimon, their level cap is kind of low, somewhere 20, 15. So when you Digivolve them, the level and Digivolve them back, the level cap is raised. When you do that again, it's raised again until it goes up to level 99. And even then, you'll be close to having, the stats gets reset again. So basically, it's so annoying trying to get the Digimon that you want and trying to remember, oh wait, did I Digivolve that Digimon into this one, or was this someone else? Because all these Digimon has multiple Digivolutions. You have Patamon Digivolve into 5 different Digimons, and if you basically if you want to have different Digimon, you gotta make sure which Digimon you want to Digivolve to is the correct one, because you don't want to mess up just oh man, I want to Digivolve into that, but I accidentally Digivolve to that, so you have to go back, have to regrind the levels for that Digimon to Digivolve into that specific Digimon. I'm saying Digimon a lot because Digimon. It's just, I really hope that the Digivolution is sort of easier. It's less tedious in Hacker's Memory, because that is just the main tidbit. And why my play hours is so long. Just trying to get all the Digimon. I'm always trying, I was trying to get Impildramon, trying to get Omnimon, Alphamon, all the legendary knights. It's a bit difficult. It's really difficult. I didn't get them all, but I got a majority of them. And I was kind of disappointed that there was some Digimons that were excluded, because this came out 2015 in Japan, I believe, and 2016 for the West. So they didn't add Digimon from they added Digimon from Adventure 02, not Frontier, Tamer. They skip Frontier, Data Squad, and they skip Fusion. Though they skip Frontier and Fusion. Those two were the missing Digimons that they had. It was mainly the main Digimon. I'm not sure if there was side characters, but the main Digimon, the main characters, Agumon, Lobomon, Kazemon, Shaomon, all those Digimons weren't in this, but I saw that in the trailers that, yes, Agumon, Lobomon, Shaomon are going to be in Hacker's memory, but hopefully, majority of I want to see Beetlemon, Kazemon, what was Koichi's Digivolve, not Leomon, but you guys know what I mean. I really hope they come into Hacker's memory, because that was my favorite season of Digimon of all time. Next, it's a tie between Adventure and O2, and then there's Data Squad and Tamers. Then I can't really rate Fusion, because I haven't really seen it, and I don't even actually think it was actually finished to completion. At least aired. It didn't air to completion here, but yeah, Digimon Tamer is my favorite Digimon series all time. Favorite characters, and the voice actors were awesome. Absolutely love that. Oh boy. So, and there are some frame drops in the Vita version. I'm not sure about the PlayStation 4 version, because, like I said, I haven't actually played it. I just got it. So there was a section it's very early on in the game, and you constantly revisit that area throughout the game. That one area has a part of it that just absolutely lag, and just it's just frames job right there. So I'm not sure if it's in the PS4 version, but it's there in the Vita version. And my battery is about to run out, so final thoughts. Yeah, the game is absolutely great. I'm not sure if there's going to be any content that will be unlocked if you have the first game, but get the game. I absolutely love it. It's available digitally on the Vita, but there is an English version in the Asian version of the of the game. Not Japanese. The Asian version comes with a case and the physical game, so you can go to Play Asia for that, and physical for PS4. Highly recommend that you guys play it if you're a Digimon fan. If you love JRPGs, turn-based, all those stuff, get the game. It's great. Not sponsored by Bandai Namco, even though they sponsor me, Bandai Namco. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, favorite, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for my social media links, like Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in my next video. Power out. Yeah.